This tutorial will give you a better understanding of how to track your time in Paymo. Not everyone is used to track time the same way. That's why in Paymo, you can clock in work through several different methods. The easiest way to track time is through the web timer, situated in the bottom left corner. Open it, select the project and task you're working on, add any details if necessary, then hit start. Don't worry though, you can also switch tasks midway if you've tracked time for the wrong task. The fastest way to track time though is to use the recent tasks area. Just start a timer for a task that you've recently worked on, either from today or the past days. This will create a new time entry on its behalf. Another quick way to add time while working with tasks is manually at the task level. For this, hover over a task, click on the Add Time icon, and select Custom Time. Here, you're able to add time either as a duration, if you don't know when exactly you started and finished work, or as a time interval. Bonus: as an admin or project manager, you can add time not only for yourself, but also for other team members who forgot to clock in the first place. For those of you who are familiar with the calendar interface, we've got you covered. Head over to the Timesheets module to add time in bulk on multiple projects and tasks for a whole week. Or manually click and drag on the timesheet calendar to create the time entry and account for all your daily efforts. The best part is that you can resize the time entry and copy-paste it to another day to minimize the manual data input. We're not stopping here though. Our add-ons can be your perfect time tracking companion. The desktop widget acts more like an advanced web timer that, besides the standard stopwatch, allows you to also add time as a time interval or duration. You also get a breakdown of how you've spent your day so far with the help of visual indicators. Green stands for tracked time, gray for untracked time or breaks, and yellow for overtime. The most significant advantage though is the ability to edit a time entry right from your desktop instead of switching back to the web app and changing it manually under Timesheets. Other useful features include quick task completion and customizable idle time detection. Just toggle it on, set an inactivity time frame, and you'll be alerted whether to keep or discard your running time for the current task. We believe it's fair play to let you manage this on your own. PaymoPlus is another time tracking add-on, ideal for multitaskers and those who want to automate the time tracking process altogether. This automatic time tracker runs in the background of your computer. Your job then is to pair up time entries with their related projects and tasks in Paymo at the end of the day. You can do this manually if you right-click on a time entry and select Link Time with the task, or automatically if you create rules for each time entry. Define the apps to be tracked, an exact keyword match for apps or document titles, when the rules should be active, and the corresponding project and task in Paymo. When done, hit Apply Rules for the rules to apply. All the linked time entries will show up in the bottom tray. Our mobile app is your best option to track time on the go. Tap on the plus icon at the bottom to add time via the stopwatch or in bulk with all the necessary details under Time Entry Notes. Once started, you can unfold the timer to stay in focus with a tap on it, or dock it at the bottom of the screen to have all your recent tasks at a glance. Multitasking shouldn't be a problem here either, as you can quickly start timers for previous tasks. The Timesheet tab, on the other hand, will display all your time entries in chronological order, so you can edit them from here instead of the web app. Bonus: if you're an admin, you can track all the running timers in parallel from the Active Timers tab, a valuable feature for all of you who run or work in remote teams. The best part is that you can start a timer on one device and see it running on all devices, so you can resume and continue work from anywhere. Just don't forget to stop it when done. All recorded time entries, whether done via the web, desktop or mobile apps, get automatically registered under the Timesheets module, which we'll delve deeper into in our next video. Till then, you're ready to track time your own way and get more productive with Paymo.